Hey guys, in today's YouTube video I will be teaching 5 unique and individual high ground retakes that you can use in a public or creative build battle to gain height over your opponent and gain easy shots on them. I believe that this high ground retake is a very creative and especially good at getting heights and really cool clips. So what you do, you start off by building quite simply, doing your 90s however you want to do. Now what you do, once you're on a ramp here, it can even be a double ramp if you want to, then you place a wall there, and then you place a cone. And then what you do is very important, you need to place a wall here and a wall here. What's very important about this wall over here is that when you edit it, it's going to keep it balanced. Because if this wall wasn't here, then what would happen is if you do this, it's just going to break. And you won't have enough time to be able to do it successfully. So you place the walls here, you spin around like this, and then you edit this edit. And then once you're on the top of this ramp, you jump onto this, then once you're on here, you jump onto the side. And then once you're here, you can either go into a nice 180, or you can go into 90s. If they are higher than you.
Waiting for you just to piss you off like that.
Bro, it was so good as well. Oh, give me the clip, give me. I just did it. Okay, moving on to our next high ground retake. I call this one the cluster. So what you do, you start building, do whatever you want, crank, you know, play the game, and then you must build a pyramid here, and you edit that top right corner over here. And once here, you place a ramp connecting that way so it connects perfectly, and then you can place another ramp connecting that, and you can jump, and you can place 2 ramps, one on top of you, one below you. And then you can place 2 walls there, or maybe a 3rd wall there, depending. And then you can place another stair there, and do the same thing. And then for the final go, you do it again. But this time, you can edit your wall like this, and then move out. Or if you prefer, you can move to the sides.
Oh.
Yeah, 600 by 900 is alpha.
Alpha. Actually, to be fair, like, long range, I swear to God the enemies are pixels. Oh God,
Yeah,
they're
you can't
pixels.
see shit. Oh, since you just shaking.
Yeah, but isn't it pretty much personal preference?
You're a joke,
Yep.
on it.
You start off, you can be playing, building, doing whatever you want, just playing a normal build battle. And then what you do, you would place a wall down here underneath the ramp, a wall above, and then a cone on top of that wall. And then what you do at the next part is, you have to stand near the top of the ramp. Because if you stand down here, even if you look up, you won't be able to get here. But if you stand here, you can get the wall all the way over the cone. And you place it there. You don't place it here, because then it would block your path. And then after you've done that, you jump to the side, and then you place a wall up here, and a stair above your head. What you can do after, you rotate the ramp backwards. You jump here, and then you'd place a cone, and then you place these 2 walls here for protection, just to make sure you don't get shot as you do the side jump. And then once you're here, you can do some 90s, or you can go into another side jump, depending on what you want to do. I think it's looking at it.
it's contagious.
Can I add that there now?
Yes, well now. Oh, that was dirty. Okay, yeah, I got it. Alright. Okay, so for this next high ground retake, you'd need to be in a double ramp. So you'd be ramping like this, straight on forward. And then what you do, you'd get this ramp and you'd edit it backwards. And then you continue like this. And once you're in a situation like this, you would edit the ramp to the right, and then turn around and place a stair here. And then once you're in this situation, you place another wall here, and then a stair on top of that. And what you can do then, you can rotate this ramp that way and jump at the same time. And then once you're here, you can place a cone. And what I recommend doing, you place 2 walls here for protection, just to make sure you don't get shot. You just jump out to the side and double ramp, or you can jump out and just land on the stair if you're protected. And you can just do some 90s.
Bit clueless, so.
Okay, here's my actual opportunity. What? No way. No way. Okay, so for this next high ground retake, this is probably one of the simplest of these videos, but it is extremely effective at getting high ground. So what you do, you start off, you can be doing pretty much anything really, but once you're on a ramp, you place a cone, and you edit the back 2 pieces, so it ends up like a backward stair. And once you're here, you put a cone on top of this backward stair, and then a cone to the side. You make a jump and place a wall and a stair. Once you're here, you place 2 walls to the left and the right for protection. Then you jump to the side, you place another cone, then place another 2 walls, and then you make another side jump. And then you can continue, or you can either, like I said before, land on the stair, depending on what you're trying to achieve. But things that I don't have time to actually shoot you like at any point before, and I just did it. Fine. Thanks for watching the video. I would appreciate any support, and if you wouldn't mind dropping a like and subscribe to me, I'd be very happy. I'd appreciate it greatly. Thanks.